everyone, so we are over at the house to do another weekly vlog. It is week 21 and I wasn't going to talk about this till later, but I'm too excited. We have new mics.
I have something to say about week 21.
Go on.
What's 9 plus 10?
21!
You stupid. That's all I got.
Yes, Miles can't resist. He can't resist.
No, not on 21.
But we have some new mics and I am so excited about it. It means we can both talk, even if Miles is way over there.
I can be all the way over here and you can hear me clear as day.
I love it. And they're really easy to use. Please sponsor us, DJI. I'd love to get some free shit from you. So thanks for that. All right, so this week I was hoping for more progress than we've got, but we do have some pretty fun stuff that's happened. So we're going to give you a little tour, as always. The first one in a while that we've both been together, actually. So this is going to be a Mega Miles special. Let's go in. So to start off with, look at this. We have plasterboarded walls. How amazing is that? You excited?
Very excited. I mean, you can see the shape of the room now. It suddenly makes sense. And even though it's kind of ugly because it's just plasterboard, I can see it suddenly.
It makes a massive difference. I'm very pleased. This all happened at the end of last week though, and I think it was after we went away.
Yep.
And they haven't done anything else since. So I'm very, very excited for when this gets plastered, which I think happens next week. But we have things like, you can see where our plugs are going. Miles is on the window seat. It's a good height though, isn't it?
It is a good height.
And then we've got sockets here. I'm gonna insert, I don't know where it would be from. I'll give myself a few options. I'm gonna insert the render of the kitchen here because it looks so sexy, and that's all sorted now and locked in. The windows are coming in a month, so that will all be locked up and lovely. Oh, we have a light. That's not where a light will go, I don't. Actually, maybe it is. Maybe that's where a spotlight's going.
There are holes for other lights, I think.
Oh yeah, I can see. So there are ones for the pendants above the island.
Yep, because I am stood right where the island will be.
And then we have a door frame, which is fun. On this side of the room, not much else has happened really, but that's exciting. Oh, this is really good though. Do you want to talk through this, Milo?
So we have the soon-to-be-made stud wall work for the bathroom and sort of cupboard space. So this is toilet, bog here, also standing height for gentlemen. And in that area will be all the cistern and the pipes.
It's actually not. I messed it up. I was wrong. It's not a built-in cistern. It's like a normal cistern. So it'll be cistern and toilet on the outside.
What's in there then?
Nothing.
Just a pipe.
I guess. Well, yeah, the pipe. Well, the pipe will go under the.
That's the pipe room then.
Yeah.
Inaccessible. That's just wasted space, I guess. Well, all right. Bog there, sink there, fin. Mm-hmm. In here is going to be just sort of like jackets and shoes and sort of everyday coming in and out stuff. Here will be the fuse board for all the nice flicky switches.
So many wires.
Yeah, it's in the centre of the house. It's kind of the place you want. You can see the wires just go up there and then just go various places. Who knows where. And down here we got things going to the island and the electric charger and all that lovely stuff.
All was labelled up. You can't really see it now because it's so dusty.
Yeah. Probably not too far away, this will all be covered and we'll have doors. And I mean, I don't know whether you can see on the camera, but inside here it is quite dark because you can't, there's no light to those windows up there or anywhere else really. So it's wasted space anyway. We considered having it there so that the hallway felt bigger, but it's just a dark corner, so we may as well use it for toilet and storage.
I'm very pleased. All right, so originally we did a little we did a little mock-up on like a 3D software, and I realised if you stand over there, that was the view that we were doing it in. And when we mocked this up, we had a door here, a door here, a door here, a door here, and a door here. Obviously these three aren't going to move, but we thought it was quite door heavy. And our architect friend Andrew was like, hey, no. So instead, what we're going to do is all this panelling here, which I guess you can turn the camera to this bit because it shows it quite well. We're going to copy all of this on that wall. So what my plan is to put like very simple doors here, and then basically I'll bulk them out so that the panelling carries on. We've also said that we're going to put this plate rail detailing across the front. So that would be nice. We're not putting the cornice all the way around because it would come out too far and we'd end up without any room for the toilet anymore. Was that the back door slamming?
No.
Sounded like it.
Oh, the back door, sorry, I think you meant this door.
Oh.
I don't know why I'm filming this. But yes. What was that?
There's constantly us being scared of ourselves. But yeah, let me explain that actually. So the reason that we couldn't put the cornice on is because we're already jolting this wall back a bit to allow for the plate rail. And if you look at the cornice, it's quite deep. So if we did that all the way round, then we'd have to bring this in. We'd have to bring this in even further. So it would come back to like here on the outside of the wall, and then we'd have no toilet left. So I made that decision without you, I think, Miles.
Okay, I trust you.
But I think it's the right decision. So fake door here and fake door here, basically. Fake door, hidden door, secret door. It won't be completely hidden, but it will be better than proper doors, I think. I was tempted to put like 2 little doors on this, but I think it's too small now. Originally it was bigger, and now it's too small. Let's go upstairs. Exciting news, we actually have some plastering done up here. It's very dark, but look, can you see that?
Yeah.
So they will have to cut a hole up there for the light well, and the only reason we've got gaps here is because that's where the tiles are going to go. And I don't know if you remember, I'll grab the tiles. Got my tile. So this is our tiles. So they'll be all the way around and coming up here. Oh, that's going to be nice, isn't it? I'm excited about that. And then they're going to be all the way along this wall here as well. All the way into here, which we're going to have some shelves in here. Oh, it's so smooth. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah.
Oh. This is a proper novelty for us. We haven't had nice thing like this for a year. It's been almost a year. When this comes out, it'll be the day after 1 year from us getting the keys, which is very exciting.
So then we've got the ensuite, which has actually also been plastered and is also very smooth. Have we chosen tiles?
We have. It's the star ones. We've got a sample, but I haven't got it here.
On screen now.
Yes.
Yeah, this is just done. I mean, look, they've actually plastered it. There's like corners here. And
Oh my
stuff.
God.
It's actually plastered.
They're going to have to put the windows in from the outside, though.
They certainly are.
Okay.
Which the neighbours won't like, but
No, they won't mind. Well, 2 windows, I'm sure.
yeah. This is the same as it was explained last week. We want this gap so that we can put curtain rail up there.
Yeah, and I think we'll
And
get
then
a
I can
few
stand
inches.
here and go whoosh and
Yeah.
open it all. And
No, do you know what we can do? We can get the electric one and go.
just from in bed, press it. Beep.
Oh, it's the trap. So we're waiting for our shower tray, and they've just delivered the trap and not the shower tray.
Shower tray on Wednesday.
Yeah. Okay. So that's the exciting thing. We are actually, hopefully, going to have bathrooms in the next couple of weeks.
I'm going to put it in here.
Okay, that's fine. Hopefully going to have bathrooms in the next couple of weeks. This week, annoyingly, the builders had to finish off another project, so they weren't really here. They did get the plastering done in the bathroom though, so I think it's now back over to the plumber and he can just get on with the tiling and everything. They are waiting for the shower tray, but we want them to do the family bathroom first anyway, and we've got everything for that. Once we got a working toilet here, I'm going to be so happy.
This is where the shower tray we're waiting for is going to go. This is our ensuite shower tray. So we'll have a nice big one, and it's like a matte stone one, isn't it? We've gone bougie for
We've
just
gone
our one.
bougie because we got someone explained to us that you stand on it every day, and then now I've seen the difference between a, what's it called, resin, and a plastic one. I can't go back on it, and yeah, just costing us more and more money every day.
Where we're living at the moment has a plastic tray, and you can just feel it bend just a little bit, and it just doesn't feel luxury, whereas a proper hard stone one, you can feel solid.
Nice.
No chance of me going through the floor,
Love
which
it.
is always a fear.
It's so sweaty today. But we are actually here to film the vlog and to sort out the vanity finally. So we're going to do that out in the garden. So we will take you outside to do that now. This is the chest of drawers that I got from up north. And we are going to cut a hole in the top. So I don't know if you can see that, but our plumber, I asked him just to let me know, what innards were going to go inside this vanity. And he marked it all out for us. So it's very dusty, but can you see here? He's marked out the bottom of it, and then he's also, oh, this drawer's just going. That's going to be just a false front, but this one needs some WD-40. that's where we need to cut it out. He said to double check it, but that's okay, so we can do that. But yeah, to start off with, we're going to drill holes in the corners, and then I'm going to use my jigsaw that Draper kindly gave us to cut out the top. And then we'll figure out the rest.
Little ball.
Little ball.
Oh, I like the little ball.
It's good.
What's the point?
I don't know, I think it's just falling out the back of one of the drawers. We have a little ball. Put it with all of our things that we found. If you take that.
Oh, yeah.
You're right.
Yep.
Miles loves to make a lot of noise and freak me out. Hair being up is a must when you're dealing with anything, and in this bloody heat. And we got safety first, and then we need a drill, please. All right, so ages ago, Draper kindly sent me some tools, and it's been sat unopened for ages because I was waiting to do this vanity, and I didn't want it to get stolen. So let's open this up and see what's inside. All right, we're in. I hope it's the right things now because I didn't ever open it. Oh my God, they sent me a circular saw. This is so exciting. Let's go around the other side. All right, so got some clamps, which I'm very excited about. Look at that. I love a clamp. Got our jigsaw, which is what we'll use for this. Oh, okay, that's why. Okay. So we also got a plunge saw, which I got for the floor. So we're going to be doing the floor, and that's what actually I was planning on doing with my dad this weekend. Well, this week, but he's not here. So he's now coming up in August. So we'll use our gorgeous new saw for that. So thank you so much, Draper, but I'm putting that to one side. Ugh. For any burglars out there, we're taking this stuff away with us. It's not going to be left on site, all right?
And my bike's already gone, so.
I'm not having any of this bullshit again. Look at that. Look at that piece of kit. All right, step one is I'm going to drill holes towards the corners, not right close up to the edge, because I know that Greg has overdone this. And then I will get a bigger drill bit and make a bigger hole, and then I can put the jigsaw in it and cut around it. So let's do this. Doesn't really matter that much, as long as you're vaguely going straight down. Yeah, look at that, like butter. Love it. This is exciting. I haven't drilled a drill in quite a long time. I normally let Miles do it, but I'm a boss, so I can do it. That felt like I was going through something thicker. Oh, drill bits get hot. Just a little reminder there. Meep, 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 meep. And then something that you need to check, because now I've done the pilot holes, I can get ready to do the jigsaw. So I want to make sure the holes that I drill next are big enough for the jigsaw knife bit, which is this, which is pretty sizable. Can you see that? I'm going to do the whole beauty YouTuber thing, see if it does that. It's quite aggressive, very blue. I've just realised I don't actually need to do every corner.
I was thinking that while you were going round.
It's all a learning curve, everyone. This is quite sizable. I thought I went far enough away from the corners, but I'm not sure now. Can you do me a favour, Milo? And then once you've lubed up, and Miles is putting on sun cream with his top off behind the camera. And no, you'd have to pay to see that.
Link in bio.
Miles does not have an OnlyFans, but if you want one, let us know. He will oblige. All right. So that's the drill, and funnily enough, this is Miles's granddad's drill that he gave to us, which has been brilliant. Thank you very much, Christopher. He's got Draper drill bits in there as well, but these are for metal, I think, aren't they? Which he just had anyway. So, you know, Bosch drill, but Draper, oh, stone. So the masonry drill bits, but they were already here, which is quite cute. So although I have a degree in product design, and I've spent a lot of time in workshops with tools, I never set them up. So got to work this out. Oh, it looks like it's a thing to keep you in the same place. That's clever. So when I go along here, I can see that I need to keep it at number 9. Woo! Sexy. Oh, need to put that down. The blade came off. I guess not, but I did what it told me to. Okay. I'm scared now. Don't trust it. Okay. All right. I mean, it cut pretty cleanly. I now just need to stop being such a wuss, and then I can do it.
What are you being a wuss about?
Oh, it's just I'm scared of doing it wrong. It's fine. I just
Lines are drawn, you check the lines.
no, I know, but I need to make sure I get the lines.
Yeah.
You know, that's what I'm scared of. But it's fine. I'm going to use this thing. Alright, so we've cut all the way round. The only bit that I can't get to is over here because there's a support here, and I don't really want to cut that out unless we absolutely have to. So we're going to put the basin in and just see where we land, see what happens. So it's too far back because we need the front off, which is annoying.
You're going to have to cut the support.
I don't want it.
You have a choice.
No, I know. Alright, we've done it. There it is. So we've done it. It was painstaking because we met some staples underneath in the support, so it got stuck in there.
Very annoyingly placed staples, and the whole thing is probably structurally unsound now. Although that feels pretty solid.
I think it's okay, and if we need to put some more supports in it, we can. The other thing is that because the top drawer is going to be solid, that will kind of act like a support.
Yep.
So that basically replaces the bit that we've cut out from under there. You can see it's not a very good job. That's where the staples were. Can you see? You're in the background, Milo. But yeah, it's in there now. Not for now, but we're going to put the front on there. It will just be a front of a drawer, and then this one will be cut out. But we're out of beans for today. That took a lot longer than we
None
thought.
left. We're getting a pint.
We're going to get a pint at the pub instead. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a fabulous week, and do make sure to check out the podcast that went live on Sunday, because hopefully,
a good one.
hopefully it's gone well for everyone. But we've watched it and we thought it was good.
We like it.
What do you say so myself?
Yeah.
But anyway, what do we need to do?
You need to like, subscribe, ding the bell. See you next week.
Okay.